Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, everyone. To avoid any over-expectation, I'd like first to state that my presentation is a generic high-level one about what the title implies, a general overview on AMR and AMI, the automatic meter reading and the advanced metering infrastructure. I organized the presentation to be in 4 parts to be able to finish in the 15 minutes, and hopefully I'll be covered on time. First part is introduction that will cover AMR. Second part will be about AMI, talking about it from the benefits standpoint. The third one will zoom in a little bit on the integration of advanced metering infrastructure with some solutions, namely the outage management system. And the last part will be about lessons learned while implementing AMI. I think we can skip this now. As we all know, the economic growth relies so much on the supply and management of various utilities, electricity, water, and gas. And this really adds a lot of pressure on the authorities and companies providing these services, where they have to monitor, control, and optimize various assets and the processes involved in the service provision. Starting with the control, I think the golden rule saying that if you cannot measure it, you cannot control it. So taking this rule into account, it highlights the importance of the measurements or the measuring or the metering. So metering is an important function while considering the service or utilities provision, especially as we all know, we have hundreds of thousands, unless millions of measurements are taken while providing these services, which means, in a sense, that we are having a major cost item involved in the service provision. This actually led to the automatic meter reading, which came to the picture early or in the mid-80s in the last century and became prominent early 1990s. Automatic meter reading can be looked at as an automated way to collect basic meter readings. And the meter readings are retrieved from the meters through either driven by or drive-by vehicle or walk-by handheld systems. The definition of AMR can be extended to include all one-way systems that are used to do or to collect the meter readings. These systems, and this is what will differentiate the AMR from AMI, do not support any broadcasting commands or control messages. If we move to talk about advanced metering infrastructure, this is something that began showing itself around year 2005. And it is very important to note that this evolved from the AMR. So AMI started from where AMR ended, but AMI obviously is more automated, and AMI contains inherently AMR, but it was not designed or implemented usually to do the automatic meter reading only, sorry. So all AMI systems are AMRs, while it is not the other way around. Unlike AMR, AMI is a two-way system that supports communication with the meter in two ways, sending messages and receiving input from the smart meters. It's very important to note that AMI is based on the availability of a communication network where the data, meter reading, meter data will be transmitted to a center collection point.